Everyone, this is GIMENA, and today we will be talking about smartphones and mobile technology. Smartphones have become an essential part of our lives and they have revolutionized the way we communicate, access information, and entertain ourselves. So, before anything, here's the agenda page. Please do click on the underlined words to immediately turn to the page of the presentation that you desire. And please be informed that for the following discussion, I will be as tactful as possible. So, for further details of the topic, please refer on the presentation. Now, getting back, mobile technology refers to any technology that is designed to be used on mobile devices such as smartphones, tablets, and smartwatches. A smartphone is a mobile device that combines the functions of a computer with a mobile phone. However, they also have some drawbacks that we need to be aware of. So, let's explore the advantages and disadvantages of smartphones and how we can use them to our benefit. So let's start with the advantages. So first is instant communication. Smartphones have made it easier to stay in touch with people anywhere in the world through calls, text messages, and video chats. The second is web surfing. So with a mobile browser, we can access the internet on the go and find information quickly. We can search for directions, recipes, news, or anything else that might interest us. The third is cameras. So most smartphones have a built-in camera that allows us to take photos and videos without needing a separate device. This has made it easier for us to capture and share memories and creative content. Another is the entertainment. So smartphones offer a range of entertainment options such as games, music, movies, and books. These can help us be entertained and engaged during commutes, breaks, and downtime. So the fifth is education. Smartphones can be used for educational purposes such as learning new skills, languages, or subjects. There are also educational apps that offer interactive lessons and quizzes for children and adults. The sixth is productivity apps, so we can use apps for scheduling, note taking, email, finances, and many other purposes. And then another is GPS, so smartphones with GPS technology can help us navigate and find our way in unfamiliar places. Another is privacy, so smartphones offer some level of privacy and security. We can set passwords, encrypt data, and use privacy settings as we like or as we find convenient. Here on the slide, you can see examples of smartphones throughout the years from 2007 up to 2021, but there are also more recent ones, more advanced ones, especially with Samsung and Lenovo if you have checked. On the other hand, we have the disadvantages of having a smartphone. First of all, it is costly. Smartphones can be expensive, especially if we want the latest models or features. We also need to pay for data plans, apps, and accessories, which can add up to a significant expense. The second is poor social interaction, so smartphones can isolate us from real life social interaction and lead to loneliness and disconnection. The third is distraction, so smartphones can be distracting and disrupt our focus and attention. Notifications, alerts, and updates can constantly interrupt us and make it hard for us to concentrate on tasks or conversations. The fourth is health issues, so smartphones can affect our physical and mental health in various ways. They can emit radiation, cause eye strain, disrupt sleeping patterns, and contribute to addiction and anxiety. Now, speaking of addiction, smartphones can be addictive as we may feel compelled to check them frequently even when it's not necessary. This can lead to excessive use, neglect of other responsibilities, and withdrawal symptoms. The sixth is privacy threats, so smartphones can be vulnerable to hacking, viruses, and other online threats that can compromise our personal information and security. Another is extra work, so smartphones can blur the boundaries between work and leisure as we may feel obligated to check emails, messages, or tasks outside of work hours. And lastly, uncensored content. People, especially children, can see intentionally or not the uncensored content, including violence, pornographic content, and etc. So in conclusion, smartphones have become an integral part of people's lives, revolutionizing the way they communicate, access information, take photos, and even entertain ourselves. However, smartphones also have their drawbacks, such as their costs, which can be pretty expensive, the potential for distraction, poor social interaction, health issues, and privacy threats. Therefore, people must balance the advantages and disadvantages of smartphones to make the most of them while minimizing their negative impacts. So then we are done with the discussion. Time for a short quiz. You have 20 seconds to review what we have discussed so far, and after that, prepare yourselves for a short quiz. I wish you all luck, and I will be posting the questions in the GC as well so that you can view them by your pace. Okay? 20 seconds starts now. Okay, 20 seconds up, so it's time for the questions. The first question is, what is it that states notifications, alerts, and updates can constantly interrupt us and make it hard for us to concentrate? Again, what is it that states notifications, alert, and updates can constantly interrupt us and make it hard for us to concentrate? Number two, what is it that states smartphones keep us entertained and engaged during commutes, breaks, or downtime? Again, what is it that states smartphones keep us entertained and engaged during commutes, breaks, or downtime? Number three, what is it that states smartphones can lead to excessive use, neglect of other responsibilities, and withdrawal symptoms? Again, what is it that states smartphones can lead to excessive use, neglect of other responsibilities, and withdrawal symptoms? Number four, give three advantages and three disadvantages of having a smartphone. Number four, give three advantages and three disadvantages of having a smartphone. Number five, give one advantage of a smartphone and counter this with one advantage. Again, give one disadvantage of a smartphone and counter this with one advantage. Okay, so I will be checking your answers in due time. For now, I will be closing the PPT. I have sent a copy of the presentation in the GC as well as the link to view the presentation itself. So please choose whichever is convenient for you. And for any questions, concerns, or clarifications, you may raise them at a given time. Thank you, everyone. Good luck.